Hey everybody, and welcome back to another cash envelope stuffing video. So today we are going to be using my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner. It's a 7x9 and we're going to be stuffing our last week of March. So that means that we are going to be fully funding the rest of our bills and expenses to start for our April budget. So we're going to go ahead and just get right into it. First, we're going to have to do our paycheck breakdown and then move into stuffing our envelopes. So let's write down how much our paycheck was and get all those numbers. Paycheck breakdown. So here we are. Paycheck breakdown here. Let's see, let's use teal. All right, so my husband's check this week was $724.34. I made $40, and then we had $44.72 come in from I cashed out some of my apps that I like to use to get extra money back, so I cashed out those. So our total is $809.06. Now the cents we don't worry about, but we do the dollar amounts. All right, so we're just going to go straight down and write in all of our numbers. A lot of them are the same as they have been previously. There are a few that are different because we don't need as much because it's the last week. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for Mazda we needed $151. For rent and groceries we need $150. Sorry if you can hear my kids there in the other room playing because it's the middle of the day when I'm recording this. Gas needs another $50, and I've already deposited all of the gas into the budget or into the account, so that way it is ready to go for 1st of April. For spending, we're adding $50. For Allstate, we're adding $55. AT&T, we're adding $33. For miscellaneous, we're adding $25. For diapers, we are adding $20. Water, we are adding $20. Student loans, we needed $12. For charter, we need $10. For pest control, we only needed $3 more. Our debt snowball, we don't have a lot to put in it this week, so we are only going to be putting in $5. We have nothing to put in sinking funds this week, and power gets $75. All right, so we're going to add this up really fast and make sure that it equals the 809. All right, so we're going to line this up. All right, so our total should be 809. So we are right on the nose for that. So 809. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go ahead and write in our totals for these 4 lines here to make sure they match what we budgeted, to make sure each one has what it needs. All right, so 150, 150, 150, 151 is 601. 150 plus 150, 150, and 150 is 600. 150 times 4 is also 600. So all 3 of those are good. We got 51, 52, so this one is good. So we wanted 200 for spending. Let's see what we got. We got 50, 90, 150, 200. So that one we got what we wanted for. For Allstate, we got 55, 55, 55, 55, which is 220. All right, so here we're going to use the calculator just so we don't mess up. So we have 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 33, which is 138, which is what we need for our cell phone bill now. All right, for miscellaneous, we had 25 plus 20 plus 30 plus 25. So we did get 100 for miscellaneous. For diapers, we had 20, 40, 60, 80, which is what we budgeted. 20, 40, 60, 80 for the water. We have 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 12. Oh, 12. So 57, which is what we budgeted for student loans. And I might pay a little extra towards the student loans. I have a 0 interest rate right now on my student loans because of the government shutting it down for right now, which is a blessing. So I want to pay some of that down. That way I can put a lot towards the principal. So there's that. We have 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 10, which is 55, which will pay for our charter bill. Here we have 10, 20, 30, and 3. So that is good there. For debt snowball, we were able to put 29, 89, and 5. So 123 in our debt snowball. For sinking funds, we've added 220, so that's 220. All right, and for the power, we have 75 times 4, which is 300. All right, so there is all of our numbers. They match up. Our totals match up with what we budgeted, which is awesome. That's what we want. So now we're going to get into our stuffing, which is what everyone's probably waiting for. So let's get started. Remove this to the side. And we are going to set up all of the money. So here we go. And I had to, unfortunately, break some of my ones from my savings challenge this month, because I went through the ATMs instead of going to in the banks and stuff. So I couldn't get small bills. The smallest I could get was a 10. So I kind of had to switch money out to get smaller bills so I can stuff my envelopes today. So I did replace it with the bigger bill, but it doesn't feel the same, you know? It feels like you're cheating when you switch it out for a bigger bill when your challenge is $1. All right, so we can't see it all. We're going to zoom out a little. There we go. Slide on over. All right, so we're going to get our envelopes. And I do have the envelopes that I use listed down below. I might be getting a new set and switching out all of these for a new set. I don't know yet. We'll see. But this is what we have, and I do have their shops listed down below. All right, so first up we have the Mazda. Mazda gets 151. Let's make sure that's what we have inside the envelope. It will be 601. So let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 601. So 601. So this one is ready to go and pay our car payment this month. For rent, we have 150. This also should be 600. So let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we are. Got it stuck in the envelope. All right, let's check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 600. So my rent is ready to be paid. As soon as I see my landlord today, I will probably go and pay him just so I don't have to worry about this one. Groceries gets 150. So 150. This should also have 600 in it now. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, and 600. All right, so this one is fully funded. And ready for April. All right, for spending, we were going to be adding 50, and we're going to use 2 20s and 2 5s. So we have 50. And this will get split between me and my husband. So he will get 100 of it and I will get 100 of it for spending for the entire month. And that's all we get. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 200 for spending. For our insurance for our cars, we are adding 55. So 20, 40, 50, and 5. Okay. And I have been talking to my father, which is my landlord, and I am going to go and call my Allstate insurance and find out about renter's insurance and get renter's insurance on the house, which it should go up a little but stay about the same because it'll give me another discount, which is always good when you get discounts. So I've been thinking about calling and getting that put on the house. So let's see how much we have. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200. Hold on. Yeah. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15, 20. So 220 for Allstate. All right, so that one's fully funded and ready to pay for April's bill. This is one of the bills that will come out in the middle of the month because it's an automatic payment. So that one will stay in the envelope until that point. Allstate or AT&T, we are going to be adding 33. So 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Our phone bill did go down. I paid off my husband's phone. So we just have my phone and the 2 lines that we're paying on now. So it's 138. So let's see if that's what we have. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 138. Perfect. All right, for miscellaneous, we are adding 25. All right, so let's see how much we have in here. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. So we're off by 5. We're going to add the 5 that we were going to put in Snowball into this one to give it 100. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So let me change that on my board. So miscellaneous. I don't know why I added that up and it didn't. I'm not sure why that was wrong. Let me make sure. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So $100 for miscellaneous. We're actually going to switch that. No. Because I have it exactly what I need for each category. All right. So there's miscellaneous. Next up, we have diapers, and diapers gets 20. We still have the twins that are in diapers. So we have $80 to buy diapers and wipes with. And we still have, I bought 2 big boxes from Sam's Club with everything going on. I was like, I want to be prepared for that. So I still have a whole box that we haven't even opened yet. So that's always good. For water, we are adding 20. I'm hoping my water bill is less than 80 because I'm going to cry if it's more than 80. So we have 20, 40, 60, and 80. For student loans, we are putting in $12. 12. All right, so we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, and 52. 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. Did I? 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, there it is. Goodness. I'm losing my mind over here, y'all. Alright, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't mess it up. I know I didn't. All right, so that one is good and ready to go. For the charter, we are adding $10. All right, so that should give us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 5. Perfect. So there's charter. For pest control, we are adding $3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, or 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 33 in pest control, which I'm not sure when they're going to come back out. Hopefully it's soon because it's summertime and all the bees and ants and everything else is out and roaming around. All right, so for power, we need 75. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So 75, let's add it to it and make sure we have what we need. And I don't like counting 50s by themselves. Anybody else that don't like counting 50s by themselves? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 300. So we have $300 for the power, and hopefully it's not more than that. I haven't gotten the power bill yet, so I'm not sure when I will get it, but that's the power. For our debt, we aren't adding anything to it because we were short $5 on another one. But let's see how much we have in there to add to our debt snowball for April. So we have 1, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So we have $158 to throw towards our debt, which is always good. And if y'all didn't tell, I didn't stuff gas because gas is already at the bank. So we don't have to worry about stuffing it. Rent, groceries. All right, so those are all of our categories that we are stuffing for this video. So we have all of our bills ready to be paid, all of our expenses for April in here, and we are going to be transferring from here into our cash wallet as soon as we get our weekly check-in done, which should be right after this video. So I hope y'all stay tuned to see that, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye now.